5 years.
The Salt Lake City's Art Council's Living Traditions Festival is returning once again to downtown Salt Lake City. Now, Living Traditions is an annual festival that runs from May 19th to the 21st, celebrating Utah's diverse cultures through live music and dance performances, a food market, and artists. So we have Wendy Juarez. She is from Prime Corn. She's one of the vendors for this event. And we're going to talk a little bit about the event as well as your organization. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Courtney, for the invitation.
So for starters, I think a lot of people are wondering, what is pre-Columbian, pre-Hispanic food?
Yes, so it's the food that my people developed for centuries before the Columbus arrival, how we domesticated the ingredients, what we did with them, and how we balanced the diet, because the people has been always the healthiest, eating from nature, being sustainable, taking all the advantage of every part of the plant.
Okay, so it's called Prime Corn, so I'm assuming there's corn in a lot of these dishes,
Yes,
is that correct?
Yes, that's the start of my kitchen.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the ingredients that are used in these meals.
So I focus mostly on plant-based ingredients. Lately I have added ethically raised meat, but it's a way to prove that we can still be healthy and add a nice source of protein with plants. At first I was a little scared, but when I dive deeper into those ingredients, I find out that we have really nice ingredients and that are sustainable, that are affordable, that are yummy, and yes, so I want to share that with the community.
You mentioned protein substitutions. What are you using for that?
For example, I use seeds.
Okay.
I use nopales, which are the cactus petals, beans. I use so many other sources. I use mushrooms.
Okay.
Yes, I try to play with the recipes and find another way to make it. Yeah.
So we do have a couple items out here. Can you tell us what we have here today so we can let our audience know?
Yesterday I made chiles en nogada, so that's a very typical from Puebla, and it's a way to add the 3 colors of the flag.
Okay.
So that's a very authentic dish. In the other plates we have some snacks like pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, peanuts, and things that we just eat as a snack. We also have candies. In that molcajete I have the ingredients I would use for a salsa, not all of them at once, but the ingredients that are most commonly used. And in the other little clay pot, I have the fresh ingredients that we often use in our everyday meals.
Wonderful. This looks so great. Wendy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, and you can check out Prime Corn along with around 90 different cultures and community groups at the 37th Annual Living Traditions Festival. You can find more information by going to livingtraditionsfestival.com. Let's toss it over to Rich with a look at today's TechSmart.